Right, we've got examples of uniforms of the various eras of the regiment. I'm starting to get a bit dizzy because I've been running around. Let's see. The Queen's Regiment was named after Queen Catherine of Braganza. So, what was it, Queen? It's got Queen Adelaide there too. So, German Princess married the Duke of Clarence, later to become King William IV. In honour of his wife, William renamed the 50th fort the Queen's Own. Ah, right, the Queen's Own is actually hear that if you watch Zulu. Anyway, some more examples of the uniforms. Got up a little hill. It tells you about War of the Spanish Succession, which was John Churchill, the first Duke of Marlborough. I was at Marlborough a few weeks ago on my way to Avebury. That's I don't know if you can actually see this, but it's a really cool picture. We've got rigging. There's an old punk song about that. Right. We've got Buffs, Caribbean Victories. Behind me we have it's not a jolly swag one, but we so a little bit about the Mediterranean garrisons called Gibraltar and Minorca. Obviously we do hold Gibraltar at the moment. It's about to be given away by our glorious government. Right there we go, we've got some barrels. Now they apparently hold 100 pounds of gunpowder, which would make a bit of a bang when they go off. Right, just whizzing through this lot. Right, we've got the Peninsular War, which was in 1808 to 1814, so 6 years of war with, that was in Spain, wasn't it? Or was it with France? I don't know, we're always fighting France, aren't we? We're always giving up. Right, now we've got the thing about how they lined up on the battlefield, and at first they're all in rows, then they start shooting each other, and then they're all dying. Right now, we've got a lovely collection of drums. Now, I don't really understand why we had little drummer boys at the head of the army. Obviously it's shot down really easily. Right now, there's a lot of names of people decorated for valour, which pretty much every soldier that puts on a uniform should have, really, because they're all heroes. They're fighting for the country, or even someone else's country. They deserve a medal. I mean, my dad was in the Second World War. He was in Burma fighting with the Gurkhas, who he said were the only people on the planet that scared him because they were so ferocious in battle. And he was in North Africa as well. So, something about the Boer War, which was in South Africa. Right, the armed conflict between the British and Dutch Boer settlers in the Cape area of what is now South Africa. So, South Africa's changed a bit, hasn't it, since then? Now, we've got a demonstration of a big old bivvy with a little drummer boy in front, as usual, and the geezer trying to look cool in the background. So, yeah. Souvenir coins, I don't think so. Right. Now, Mons, I don't know if anyone knows this, but allegedly during the Battle of Mons an angel appeared in the sky overnight and everyone stopped fighting. So if you're into that sort of thing, supernatural and mysteries and that, check it out. I'm sure there's loads and loads of YouTube videos about it. Definitely a book. Arthur Machen did a story based on the Angel of Mons. So If you're into old literature, check out Arthur Machen as well. So, we get a bit First World War now. So this is a First World War uniform, helmet, gas mask, which probably wouldn't have done much good. You've got German hand grenades there. You've got British hand grenades there. Now there you've got a rattle. They use rattles and whistles to tell the troops when to go over the top to their death normally, which is a bit sad. I mean, I'm not an advocate of war at all, even though my old man served and with distinction. But no, it's just a waste of people, really, and it's usually the best people. So in here we've got World War II. We've got on this side we've got Normandy, which is 44. If you want to see a good film about Normandy and the D-Day landings, watch The Longest Day with John Wayne, Robert Mitchum, Richard Burton, loads and loads and loads of people, brilliant stars. So as I mentioned, my dad was in Africa during that. Dunkirk was something that shouldn't have happened, but it was an amazing feat to get all those people off the beach. But it was bad tactics and planning that put them there. So there's Burma. He was there as well with the Gurkhas. Luckily, never taken prisoner of war, because he'd have probably escaped and, well, probably not. Anyway, he was shot in Burma in the shoulder. Got a medal for that. Sort of the medals. He had 6 medals. There was the 1939 42 Star, he had the Africa Star, he had the Atlantic Star. He had one for Burma, I can't remember what it was. And he had the DSM, which is a Distinguished Service Medal, which is pretty good. But anyway, one of my family actually sold the whole lot for 20 quid on a market stall. So, look at this nice young ladies like shooting people. Badly. Anyway, as it should. The regiment today is quite diverse. Apparently it should be. So, anyway, that's the end of this, almost the end of this museum. The military, because the Prince of Wales and the Queen's regiments were situated here for like a couple of hundred years. But anyways, there's loads of medals there. I can see the stars. It's just up there, I think, maybe. More reflection of the door. Yeah, there's some stars there. And down there. There you go, you've got the 3945 Star. Africa War Star. You had that. So you had 2 of those stars. So I've got my glasses, I can't really see. So one of the top 2, top 3. So I think they're War Medal 3945. So my dad wasn't in this regiment, he was in the Royal Marines. He was a Royal Marine Commando, so pretty proud of that, to be honest. And yeah, to be honest, I wish he was still around, but he'd be 101 now. Anyway, that was the museum. It's really cool, and let's try and find the church.